best.
The Aaliyah movie. Oh my god.
There was an Aaliyah movie?
There was a
On Lifetime. Wendy Williams.
Oh,
look. People need to ask her for her address.
Not said.
And look, and they didn't even put one song that Aaliyah actually did in the whole movie.
They never played a single song.
No, but you know what it was?
They don't have the rights, because Timbaland...
Yeah, he was tight. He didn't want nothing to do with this.
Yeah, it was a hot mess. It was not good. But anyway.
Yeah.
Let's go back to what we were talking about prior to the break.
Speaking of being oversensitive,
Oh,
so Caitlyn Jenner, who everybody wants you to be
Bruce
sensitive,
Jenner.
Bruce Jenner, who everybody wants you to be sensitive over, and oh no, you can't talk about her. She's like making headway for transgenders and gays and everything, and you can't, say this.
I say she doesn't even approve gay marriage.
Huh?
What?
That's fine.
She doesn't. She doesn't approve. She's also Republican.
Okay.
So it's like you all on the wrong sides of everything anyway, and now you the woman of the year.
It's like Trump on steroids.
Right. But my thing is that Ricky Gervais, however you pronounce it, he made a joke. It wasn't even a joke against homosexuality. No. It was a joke about her driving and the accident she got into. He was attacked by everybody, automatically called a homophobe and phobia. He has phobias, transgender phobia. I'm sure they're gonna make it an initial for that, for what they call gender phobia. And it's like, I'm so tired of hearing you can't say anything about anybody anymore without you being labeled.
Political correctness is just getting out of hand, man.
Yeah.
You can't say anything anymore, man.
Yeah, so this is why I'm taking shots now, because you know what? Because even Caitlyn Jenner, when Caitlyn Jenner came out in the comment, I thought Caitlyn was going to do the mature thing and be like, "Listen, it was a joke. We know Ricky Gervais. He makes jokes like these. Leave him alone." No, she was like, "I'm going to call the Emmys or whatever and see if they need another host for next year." Like he threatening the man that he won't be able to work and do it anymore because of that one joke about him, and that's what they do. That's their little mafia that they do. I remember Kirk Cameron said, "I believe marriage should be between a man and a woman." That's all he said. He said, "I'm a Christian. I know what the Bible says. I believe in what the Bible says." And then one of them were like, "I don't want any. We'll see if anybody ever in Hollywood hires him. We're gonna make sure that they are aware of his homophobic scams."
You know who's gonna replace Ricky Gervais though?
Chris Rock,
Steve Harvey.
Did you really say
Steve Harvey.
Come on. Let the dude get a break.
He probably.
Let the dude get a break.
I'm telling you, ratings off the chain.
Let the dude get a
Emmys
break.
talking about, and the Oscars go too. The wrong place. Speaking of the Oscars, no black people nominated for anything.
They never do though.
What, Oscars?
Yeah, no black people nominated for anything.
No Idris?
No Idris. No nothing. Oh, 2 people from Straight Outta Compton got nominated, but they were the 2 white writers. The 2 writers, and they happen to be white. So, no black person nominated for anything this year.
Never is.
Just shows how racist Hollywood is.
Either 1 or 2,
Always
but that's
been.
it. None of
Selma, Selma won one last year.
Yeah.
Well, Common,
They
what's his
one
name?
every 5 years.
Yeah, every once in a while they get thrown a bone.
What was the one before that?
You think I paid attention?
Because the first one was Holly, right? And then a couple years later, it was Denzel. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. Then it was...
Wasn't it Samuel Jackson
was the first black
Yeah.
to get
An Oscar.
A lead one.
Yeah.
A lead one.
I thought she was just the first black woman. But
Wasn't she?
No. Because Whoopi Goldberg won one, and what's that? There's a black. Yeah, she won one, and there was one in the old days. I think she won one for Color Purple. Yep, pretty sure she did.
think so.
Pretty sure she did.
We're gonna have
But
to
see, in
see.
Color Purple, she wasn't the star.
yeah, she was.
So it was a support. She got a supporting role for that.
I have to double check that because I'm not sure.
Yeah. You know what? That's what happened when Whoopi Goldberg started. After she won that, that's when she started getting all them roles for like Ghost and all them. That's when she was like the it girl in Hollywood for a quick
And now
15 seconds.
because she got an opinion.
Yeah.
No,
She better than Raven
Sister
Simone.
Act.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah.
She better than Raven Simone. I'll look it up.
Yeah. So anyway, so where I'm going with this, right, is the labeling. So Oscars, you have enough evidence to label them as racist. But whenever you disagree with someone, they just want to throw a label on you. If I defend Cosby, and this is my brother I argue with, if I defend Bill Cosby, I get called a rape defender. You're a rape defender. I'm like, no, I just want the facts. I want to see what's going on. Why do I have to be labeled Why does Ricky Gervais for his joke on women drivers? Even if you call him sexist, I would have accepted that. But no, he's transgender phobe because he's saying women can't drive. So she didn't do anything for women. So even if you said he's sexist for saying making a sexist joke, I would have accepted that. Wouldn't have had a problem with it. But to go the next step and say he's transgender phobic.
Like, when did that word become one?
Right. Right. I'm so tired of stop trying to label a person because they have a different opinion than you. It's petty, it's tired, and you're sad.
To disagree.
Yeah.
You do not have, everybody does not have to be on one accord in order for things to get done. Everybody can have their own opinion.
And that's why I don't care no more. That's why shots are being fired. Shots fired. Label me whatever you want. Shots fired.
That's why?
That's
Because
one of the reasons why.
you're getting tired of seeing and hearing and now you're proving stuff to yourself like, wait, that don't add up either, does it?
You know what I'm tired of doing, right? It's like I'll say 50 women came out, it does look like Bill did it. Right? I'll say that. So I'm with them. But the second I say, but wait a minute, now there's a couple of women lying now and they're proven to be lying. Are you going to say anything about that? Oh no, you're just a rape defender. That's what you are. And I'm like, oh, okay, I am something now because I'm actually looking at what's really in front of me. Facts, right. So, you know what? Label me, but I'm taking shots now. Yeah, shots fired at everybody now. I don't care.
Okay.
2016 is the me of the gun, me and the gun.
So it sounds like you have found your voice.
Kind of.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, kind of. I don't want to be that guy, though, that nobody wants to come on to the Positive Impact show.
No, I think people understand our show is, we're going to ask you the questions that nobody else wants to ask.
Okay.
We're going to give you that real raw, and we come with facts. And if we don't know, we say we don't know. This is our opinion, and we come back with the true facts when we come back the following week. Okay. So, I mean, I think everybody understands that's our show. Mm-hmm. So, anybody that's afraid to come on the show, that's on you.
No, I don't think people are afraid to come on the show, but yeah. But
even if they are, you know, okay.
But just be, you know, the nice, polite, turn the other cheek will.
I mean, you can still be nice and polite.
Oh yeah. The turn the other cheek will is the part that's no more. Not turning. You know, people say something to me, and I know that what they're saying is wrong. Shots fired. That's all. This is the year of the shots fired.
Okay.
Kaboom.
Kaboom on it.
Well,
Boom.
Okay, he did a kaboom on it though. Kaboom! I ain't heard that in a while.
A 25-year-old man is dead from stab wounds after police responded to an incident on Fox Street in Worcester Saturday night.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What house party did you go to, Spinner?
Look.
Shots fired.
You gotta figure out where you was.
This guy, today, man, he's on a rampage.
Yeah.
I'm good today.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. I just went to some house party. I don't know.
Look, he said, I don't remember. I don't even know. I don't even
see
know.
nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I don't know nothing.
All right, boss. There was something else you wanted to talk about.
Is there?
What about State of the Union?
Oh, Lord.
Let's talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
The best soundbite from that was when the president said, "If you don't think I am serious about holding people accountable, just ask Osama bin Laden." And then he dropped the mic. He just dropped the mic after that.
I like the fact that he was taking digs at people, but being respectable about it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I love the fact that he was finally letting it out. Like, all right, you said this about me. All right, I got you.
Yep.
But this is what you did, and this is what I did to make it better.
Right.
So I like that about it. I don't like that guy. What's the guy's name that sits right behind him? Not the VP. What's his name?
Ron Paul.
Like, why you gotta sit back there with the screw face on?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not cute.
Like from the cameras we show, like the other Republicans and the
Yeah, it was a hot mess. I'm like, y'all could have not went. Like, stay
He was
home.
styling on him.
But did you see they did a little collage of all of his State of the Union since he came in? And there's always that one sitting there mean mugging him through the whole thing.
John McCain was looking like
Listen.
something, man.
Listen. So, I mean, he did his thing.
Yep.
Now, how do y'all, I feel like there are no good candidates to vote for president whatsoever.
I honestly, and here's an honest opinion. I mean, I just registered to vote,
Yay!
2 days ago. But I don't know who I'm gonna vote for.
I don't
now.
see it. There's nobody.
I just don't see anybody, man. You know.
And it's like, who's the lesser of the evils? I don't know.
These nerds.
One thing's
Ken.
If his name is on the bill, no.
if
it was still
Muhammad,
there.
what's his name? The rent is too damn high.
Oh, what's his name?
Bernie
I
Sanders?
was gonna
Yeah.
say it though.
So when he goes, because it's gonna be him, Ted Cruz, Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton. Those are gonna be the final four.
Sadly.
So you gotta
See,
vote.
I don't think Cruz is gonna get it.
I don't think he's gonna beat Trump, but I mean,
No,
he's
I
gonna
kind of think it's gonna be Donald
Bush?
and Jeb.
It could
See
be.
his comeback
Could be.
though. You know how Trump was going on about
Yeah.
how he was born in Canada, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and you know he came back though with Trump's mom was born in Germany or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He said Trump seems to think that if both of your parents aren't born in this country, then you are not eligible for presidency. So that means I'm disqualified. This other guy over here is qualified. Ron Paul is disqualified, and even Donald Trump is disqualified. And he said it in that same tone.
And so calm.
They just went crazy. So you know he kind of sunned him a little bit.
I don't see any lesser evils. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in November.
I don't know, man.
I'm voting for Bernie Sanders first. If he beats, he's not going to get by Hillary, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to vote for him, and then I'm going to vote for Hillary. That's it. That's all you can do. Him and Hillary. Listen, I don't care. Say what you want about Hillary. She is untouchable. She is bulletproof.
Is she?
I don't know.
Oh, she is.
I don't know about
Listen,
that.
The FBI is trying their best to take her down now, and they can't touch her. Listen, she let people die in Benghazi.
Look,
She was sending emails out, ordering stuff at Papa John's with the secure emails, giving people stuff, letting people hack secure emails or sensitive information for the government, and she's still walking around like I'm your next president.
Well, you know how it is, man. Her husband got impeached. and-
Well,
Listen, Bernie Sanders. Listen, Black Lives Matter. They took over Bernie Sanders. That's something you can't. You got to think about that. Because if Black Lives Matter can take over Bernie Sanders' address when he's talking to the people, and just take it over, whether you agree with them or not. If someone can take his authority away from him,
in less than 2 minutes.
yeah, run up on him, run up on a potential president, a presidential candidate, run up on him, take his stage, and start talking, and he just stand there like, let them speak, let them say what they want to say. That's crazy. Hillary was like, listen, Julius, I'm not having that. If you want to talk to me, we can talk after. But you're not doing nothing here. And then after, she said later, yeah, let's talk about it. And then she put it on camera.
Because with the Trump rallies, they don't care.
Ah,
They just-
Yeah, Trump is turned
they
up.
throw you out.
That's hate. Yeah, yeah. But Hillary, they were trying to talk to her.
She doesn't mind the tough questions.
Yep.
She doesn't mind.
She ain't scared,
No.
and she don't have to be hateful scared either. She just not scared.
Oh, by the way, shout outs to Jesus. I see you.
You see you.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yep. Oh, by the way, since we jumping from subject to subject, I have to jump back to the first question.
We jumping back.
Yeah, we jumping back to the first question of who is some of my favorite people
who
come on the
you
show.
came back?
I forgot to mention Rob Evans when he first came on.
Mr. Adelise.
Yeah, Mr. Adelise, when he came on and he was like, we wasn't even he just showed up out of the blue. And then he sat down and like, I had so much fun when he was here. Just
Shout out to Rob.
talking about how he was my like junior high hero for beating up people. All kinds of stuff. I had fun. I really had fun with Rob then. So that Rob might get the #1 spot for my favorite ever.
Okay, Tom still got me.
Okay.
I still got Tom is still my #1.
Okay. All right. So we can move on from that. President Obama, he just let got 5 people freed from Iran that were in jail. Yeah. So this new treaty that we had, they released 5 prisoners.
You mean the ship that sailed into?
No, not that. That was something different. Obama got them out the next day. These people.
Those guys, right?
Huh?
I think the only reason they were promptly released was because that whole new deal that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the reason why one of them was a pastor. He's from America. He moved to Iran to start underground churches, Christian churches, to convert people from Islam to Christianity. They caught him. Yeah. They caught him, and they put him in jail. He was in jail since 2012, and his wife was all over the place. Please release my husband. He's not a dangerous person. They're beating him there. All kinds of stuff in there. Obama got him out. So Christians, that all you Christians that love to hate on Obama should be thanking him because Abedi Adib or whatever his name is, he wouldn't be out if it wasn't for Obama. So I know y'all want to vote for Trump and everything, but just give Obama his props today at least. Christians.
Look, this is
Gonna
over
build a wall
Wow.
to stop the Mexicans jumping.
Oh my goodness. What's going on this week in Worcester? Mr. Man. What's going on this week?
I don't know. Is anything going on in Worcester this
I
week?
started school on Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, so y'all both good. Are you starting school?
At least, no, on Tuesday's my third week.
Oh, okay.
We got a break.
So that's why you coming in here looking tired and beat down. Are you gonna start coming in here tired and looking tired and beat down? Okay, because I listen, during the school time we can go back and look at the archives. You was coming in here a little tired. Tired.
Like, and I don't really feel good today.
She have her church clothes on, but they be wrinkled. Her hair be to the side.
Every
to the side.
The thing
That ain't
about
got that.
grad students, we don't get a break. Even in summer, we gotta be going all the way.
Yeah,
So
I'm tired of school, like I really am, but it got to get done. It
Yeah.
got to get done.
Got to.
Yes. But what else is going on this week?
I don't really think anything really. Nothing's popping this week. Let it be a quiet week.
A light week, but Black History Month is coming up,
Oh yeah.
right?
what are we gonna do about Black History Month? We should do something.
Chicken!
He
I want chicken.
Yo, Darius Stone been in the building, right? The entire show, and he just blurt out random things like he got Tourette's today. I don't know what's going on with him. I'm so confused. What's going on? He said he want chicken for Black History Month. I'm confused.
I don't know. We be talking about something. He'd be like, Stevie Wonder was Irish. I'm like, what? Wait, what? It's just out of the random
Did
stuff.
you
I
watch
don't know.
the wedding ring the other day? Just straight out random words. Random words. Oh. But I do know that Parley has things coming up at the library for Black History Month.
Did you have her Bob Marley thing kick
Yeah, it's
off?
coming up. She'll be here next Sunday to talk about that a little bit and to talk about the events that she'll be having going on. Oh, and Lump has to come back on the show. I spoke with him maybe 2 weeks ago, and he said, "Just let me know when you want me back." You know how he talks, all nice and smooth. So
And then when you say, "Can you come?" Oh, I'm in Boston that week.
look,
I don't know. Shots fired. I don't
he be
care.
working. He be
Shots
working.
fired.
He be working.
We gotta get Joyner Lucas though, man.
I
How's that
know. Jordan's acting up.
So when you get him here, let me know when so I don't show.
Shots.
going?
Fired.
Somebody give him a mic.
Yeah, give him a mic because I need to understand why.
Okay.
Whoa.
Look, if that's his fault, listen.
We got Meek Mill and 50.
Look, I don't even want to answer the
And
phone. I
Jordan,
don't even know what to do right
Answer it.
now.
Let me answer that.
I'm going to answer the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
Joyner?
Go on,
Oh,
Darius.
no, that's my...
Talk to us.
Hold on.
He don't got too much
Okay,
speak
that's
out
not-
like that,
no.
do he? Cause,
I mean, I know people. Don't get me twisted. I know people. But why what's
Look,
that?
the first
Thank
day,
you.
first day I met dude, him and his uncle, I believe that was. He keeps saying his uncle, and I hear he has a strange situation with his dad.
Why
Whatever.
does that matter?
Gary Lucas, he's
Niggas to the
explaining.
point.
Yeah.
Niggas to the point.
He's explaining.
But they came to the studio when I was working at the Boys and Girls Club in the studio,
Okay.
and he was just supposed to let us hear some bars, and it was just safe. Cool. Dude went a good 20 minutes non-stop. Wouldn't shut up. Wouldn't pass the mic. Would just keep going through a whole CD of beats that his uncle popped in.
Mm-hmm.
So are we just supervising this?
Mm.
Are we like, because I guess you want to come in the studio and speak or something, but you spitting. Where's the word of wisdom, or like at least pass the mic? It's supposed to be a cycle session. It's not supposed to be listen to the new dude and then watch him leave, because that's literally what he did. He came, he spat, peace.
Okay.
Like-
Well, do you think maybe it was he thought he was going in for just a session for him?
That was not the case.
Oh, okay.
The case was his uncle was supposed to work with us in the studio while my other mentor was out. He was out sick. So that one day while he was out, the other person was supposed to come in. It just happened to be Jordan Lucas, his uncle. So okay, well, I guess he's gonna bring Jordan with him.
Look, every time you say his name forward. See that, right?
All right, Peters. Jordan Lucas. I'm looking at the phone right now.
Look,
so
it's
you know.
still ringing. It's still ringing. Just
Well,
I'm
Answer, hang up, something. I don't know.
Anyway.
But following that, there was numerous times where I seen that giant Jordan Lucas van ride through the streets.
Which was a momentous day when he got that van. But go ahead.
I don't know when he got that van. I just know I randomly
It was
seen
on
that
World
joint.
Star.
It was.
When he got the van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was major, and he was crying like that was major, like the support that was given to him, and he was humbled by that.
He was so humble, he almost ran me and my bike over on that thing about 4 or 5 different occasions going up
He
Lincoln
said
Street.
4 or 5.
Yeah, I was counting.
He
I
said he
was counting.
Oh, man.
I was
Okay,
counting.
well, I'm listening.
I mean, cool. You want to run over an immortal? Go right ahead. Just watch when I get up and I chase that van down, and I will.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Anything else? He said,
Not really, aside from the fact that, like I said before, if and when you do get him on the show, let me know, and I will call out sick.
Okay. Okay, so maybe it's me. But I still don't understand why you don't like him. I'm like that part. Is it just me?
It's the attitude.
Oh.
And just to sum it up, it's the attitude.
His attitude.
Yep.
All right, let me break it down for her.
Look.
Let me break it down for her.
Break it down for me.
Okay, let me break it down for you. I think I understand. I don't agree with it, but I think I understand. So this is what I think it is. If I was at your award place last night, right?
Yeah.
And someone from 94.5 was there. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm Will. Nice to meet you. And they were just like, talk to my agent. Or something like that. Being a little bit more Hollywood than they should be when we're both in the same line of work.
Okay.
That would put a bad taste in my mouth. And since it's something that I want to strive to be the best at, I would kind of have it be a little bit, anything that they do to me would be intensified times 3 because we're in the same line of work.
Okay.
Because if
I
I
understand that.
I deal with that all the time, man. We call them diva DJs, you know?
Diva. I think there's too many men here today. I don't know what it is.
no, I said I don't agree. I don't agree.
Because to me it sounds like
it petty.
Mr. Stone. It sounds like you're very petty, but it sounds like he was working.
Right.
That's what it sounds like. That you were at work.
Mm-hmm.
He came in with his uncle.
Yep.
And his uncle was like, "Yo, we're gonna get this session done." That's what it sounds like to me.
Shout out to Gary Lucas. That's his uncle.
Okay, because I don't know the family.
I like him.
Look,
He's good people.
Don't get me wrong. Dude's a cool artist.
Yep.
But as a person, I have a problem.
Okay.
So I joke. I don't know if y'all saw me walking in here, but I had Willow carrying my bag.
I did.
And then I had her open my bag and give me my stuff out of the bag.
a hot mess.
And then I had her open the doors too. I was like, open the door, Willow. I'm trying to get up in here to where it's heat, And I'm checking my phone. I'm acting like I'm Hollywood. I'm joking. But when you see me, I'm not really like that.
Yeah.
So what happened was Joyner, and I wasn't there, Joyner allegedly.
I love that word, don't you?
Yes, when he was there, he was like, okay, we're gonna do a cipher. But then when the cipher started, he spit his stuff. He tried to outshine everybody, and then he was like, all right, I'm done. I'm out. I just blew it up. I'm out.
So he said he was gonna do a cipher.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, he almost, he's driving in
He
his
almost
thing.
hit him with the van for a
Yeah.
lot of times.
I mean, and a couple times I seen him, and I was like, oh, Joyner, hi, hey, Joyner. And he just kept driving, but he driving. So, I don't, see me, I'm not in the line of work like that, so I say, oh, maybe he's just driving. That's the way I look at it. But if I was an MC, I'd be like, watch when I get home. Disc records on deck.
Like I said, he's a great artist. I'm just not digging.
No, I'm just saying. I'm from the '90s. So in the '90s, if some dude
Yeah.
and if someone
You
disrespects,
trying to say I'm too young?
He said you still got a little milk. You still
No,
got
I'm
a little
saying-
Similac.
no, I'm
You
saying-
got a little Similac.
No. What I'm saying is that disc records don't come as much. I know you have a disc record too. So what I'm saying is like they used to throw disc records over everybody, over everything. Anything happened with disc record. Step on your shoe, disc record.
Yeah.
Say my name on a record, disc record.
Yeah.
We slept with the same woman, disc record.
True.
Just disc record over everything. So petty.
And I agree.
But shout out to Joyner Lucas. We love you here. We hope you can come on. One of us is just gonna call her sick.
So stupid. But I want to toot my own horn a little bit.
you can do that.
Yesterday, like I stated earlier on the show, was my organization's 4th annual award ceremony. It was a phenomenal turnout. We had 19 awardees, 17 showed up. We had everyone who did blogging to clothing lines to computer software repair shops. Like, we've had everything. There was food. So shout out to Curry Management, who supports Women in Action 110%. Shout out to Addie Lee Soul Food, who provided some of the food for us. Shout out to all of my board members that showed up. I had one of my board members come in 3 months pregnant with high heels on, like, because they understand. You know what I mean? Like, they understand that when Women in Action does an event, we dress to impress at the end of the day. But I want to say a big shout out to Flavor Radio, because they came in style.
Yes, they did.
And deep.
Yes, they did.
For their award. And shout out to Leroy for wearing my favorite color.
Yes, he
And
did.
that was not planned. But he did wear my purple. Yes. So, Skylar, you were missed because you were not able, you were at work, so you were missed. But I just want to say thank you for all of the entrepreneurs and small businesses that do what you do. Because without you, I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So, and I want to make sure that people understand what it is that you do, who you are, how they can get in contact with you. So everyone that was awarded yesterday will be in our resource guide, which will be up in probably a week or two on our website. All of your information, location, brief synopsis. So all that paperwork I had you fill out is for a reason.
And what's the website?
www.womeninactioninc.org.
Okay.
So yeah, so check it out. Give me your feedback. We're always looking to improve and enhance, and we love criticism when it comes from your heart and not just because you want to talk out your mouth. So always let us know what you really
So this was the thing, just to recognize people in the city of Worcester.
Worcester and abroad.
Okay.
Because we had people from Fitchburg come up that were awarded. We had people from Springfield. We had somebody from California be awarded. So I got to shout out my mayor, Mr. Joe Petty. Even though you were late, I still thank you for coming. Senator Moore, he brought his son. Like, Senator Moore, I knew he had a basketball game that day with his son. So as soon as the game was over, his son came in his basketball gear, and he came to my award. He was like, I'm coming. The baby coming with me, but we're going to be there. So I just want to say thank you for coming out, and each member got a state award as well.
Okay.
And a city citation as well, plus an award from Women in Action. So we wanted to say thank you. And we also had a young gentleman named David do a nice poem. He won the Frederick Douglass award last year. So he came and he did a poem for us yesterday as well. So thank you for everyone that came in.
That sounds like a nice evening. You really, and from the pictures, looks like you really did your thing on that. So, okay. All right. You need to talk about Women in Action more, because as long as I've known you, I still don't know what it is. So I mean, I know it's Women in Action, but I still don't really know, like,
What is Women in Action?
Yeah, you should be talking more about what you do.
See, I try not to incorporate it in everything because people get,
It's twisted. I understand. They get it.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want people to think that if I have somebody political on here, then that's a part of Women in Action. Because I can't do that, because Women in Action is a nonprofit.
Right.
We're not a 501c3 yet.
Okay.
But we will be in a couple months.
Okay.
It is a women's support group. The mission is to unify and empower all women.
Okay.
You come with us with no ailments. You come as you are. So it's the everyday woman. You need somebody to talk to. We're here for that. You need somebody to help you work on your self-esteem, your self-care, like understanding that you can be wrong. We do that. We work with you on job readiness. We work with you on entrepreneurship. Whatever your goals are, that's what we work on.
Okay.
So that's what we do.
Good.
So we try to give back.
And y'all making money over there.
We're trying to make money.
Okay. Well, that's
Right
good.
now, it's still not my only income, but we are trying to, get a lot of different grants and things like that. So the money will come when it needs to.
So, what are you going to give up when you run for city council?
Why does he keep saying that?
I'm with him.
Are you
Answer
dropping?
the question.
Are you dropping women in? Oh, he said answer the question.
You
He
said
said
that like,
answer the question.
did my daddy just walk in the door?
I don't. Is that your man or something?
Look.
He said like answer the question.
Yo!
He said, Celie, you better answer the question, Celie.
Yo, we on some color purple thing.
Oh man.
I'm not running.
Okay. So
Why you looking like
always
that?
lie.
I am not running.
Oh my God. So you're not, you sure? So you think, and let me be clear that the things that you have done, if you say for life, when I go before the Lord, I'm gonna say I ran Women in Action. That should be, the Lord should just be like, you know what, go through. So I'm not downplaying what you have done. What I'm asking is this the brakes? Is this where you hit the brakes and park the car, or are you
For
going
Women
to
in
go
Action?
further? No, for Chantal Bethia, the boss. Are you going to go any further? Because you've kind of wrestled with, or you kind of debated and been on the fence about running for something and then not running for something and then running for something. That's a
wanna
good
run.
look. Women in Action is a good look for city council. That's a good look.
But I don't want to run. I don't want to deal with the politics with running. So that's one thing I do not want to do. What I do, my next big thing is television. That is what I want to do.
So when we
So I would give up flavor to do TV
okay.
and get paid to do TV. Like, I'm not going to go and not get paid to do TV, but yeah.
As long as you leave it in my hands.
I could do that.
Okay. So
Look, he said leave it with me, though.
leave it with me. I don't. Just because you want to go out and do something, don't mean you want to leave me out on the
Look,
streets.
everybody got to go.
I ain't being out on the streets over that. I'll be here Monday morning when Skylar come in talking about, listen, you put me on something. Anyway, no, but so what I'm trying to get to is, when we had Christian King here, and we had a couple of people at city council here, and we asked them why do they do it. None of them said because they like politics. They all said they want to help people, and you are one of the people who are helping women now. You're doing. It's what you're doing, basically.
But doing what I do and how I do it, I have to say so over all of it. If I get into one of those seats, I lose my control and I lose my power doing that. I don't want to do that. If I try to run for city council, then there's rules and regulations that I have to adhere to, and it's like, no, because I don't agree with you anyway. So no, I don't want to do that.
When you get that 501c though, you're gonna have to be.
Yes, I already do the things that need to go for the state. I do that anyway. You understand what I'm saying? But there's no politics in Women in Action.
Okay.
There is nothing. I don't judge you. You don't judge me. And if you do, you're at the door. I'm inside. You understand what I'm saying?
I really wish I met you before I got married.
What?
Yeah, I'm real talk. Because if this was the 90s, like before I got married, and I met someone who was like with all kinds of women, like
Look,
Women in
see?
Action, I would be up in there like, look, I work for Women in Action.
Look, see?
This one on Monday, this one on Tuesday.
I can't with this one.
I'm
This
just
one is
saying.
a hot
Shots
mess.
fired. I'm just saying.
You was a hot mess.
I wish in my prime, I call it. I wish in my prime I would have known someone who had access to so many women.
Yo, that escalated hella quick.
Wait, what happened though?
That escalated hella quick.
Look, he taking over 50.
Thank you. Segue. 50's going in. Come on. Go 50.
What did he say? Give me
Yo,
one.
my God.
Give me
Let's see the
one.
update.
No, you have to.
Did he just do a video?
He did a video.
He's
Lord.
just going in, man.
Y'all don't even know what to do with
Meat
yourself.
apart. Like,
Well, let's say everybody have a good week.
Yep.
And let's say that we all gonna be attending Meek's funeral after that because
Look.
damn.
That's not nice.
Oh man.
Let me see.
Meek Mill's New Year's resolution. This year it's going to be my tour and not my girl's tour.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's not nice. Oh, that's not nice.
Oh man.
But oh Lord, that's not nice. But everybody, remember this: you are in control of your own destiny.
Yep.
So if you stop, then your destiny will not be fulfilled. So you have to carry on through the good, bad, and the ugly. Right?
Yep.
So that is my spiel. I start school on Tuesday, so I am done. But next
Yep.
week we have Voice of the Voiceless.
Okay. And all you young single men out there, now I know, Mr. Stone, why you hang with Chantel so much. Because she
Love.
with women in action. You
Love.
look, any single men out there, y'all come to Miss Chantel and y'all have access to so many women.
Oh my God! It's not that type
She's
of
like
action.
the gatekeeper to greatness.
Look, I'm the gatekeeper.
Oh
Call me
man,
the gatekeeper, y'all.
to greatness, yes.
Anyway,
Single fellas, hit us up.
love.
Oh, make sure you check out Club No Mexico tonight. You know, no work, no school tomorrow. So
True.
it's the old school party. We party like, you know.
No school tomorrow. Why?
Cause it's Martin Luther King
Martin Luther
Jr.
King Day.
Yes, Martin Luther King Day.
Martin Luther King
MLK
Jr.
Bash.
Yeah, and tomorrow at 8 o'clock at QCC they are having their annual MLK breakfast.
Oh, I'm gonna be up there.
I will
See,
be going for the first time this year.
I'm finna go
All
up
right,
there.
I'm gonna ask this question. It's just a rhetorical question. But are you going to be with the Kelly Square 4 marching on Kelly Square tomorrow?
No,
There-
Why are they marching tomorrow?
I'm
Because
not.
it's an anniversary for Martin Luther King, but it's the anniversary of the original march that they did that got them into this. So what they're gonna do now is they're gonna stay in the sidewalks and they're gonna walk in the white lines. But they're marching tomorrow. If
Are
you
you
if you want to
marching?
march with them, you be out there with them tomorrow. Shots
You
fired.
marching?
I'll be there if they got food.
Look, I got back problems. I
Look,
can't. I can only walk.
I don't do the marching.
Black Lives Matter, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no. But next week, make sure you tune in with us. We have Voice of the Voices from 91.3 coming in. We have Shay Anderson, who will come in and talk about art.
Okay.
We have Parley Jones, who will be coming in as well.
So we got some guests.
We
lined
got
up.
a lineup next week.
Party!
And,
So-
and you know what? Yeah, Nia Williams supposed to be coming next week, right?
Yeah, and Nia's coming as well.
I can't play Name What I Sang with her though, cause she don't know nothing. The song I'm gonna sing for her is like, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow ribbons in her hair.
Grocery store the other day.
Oh,
you
okay.
see that?
You shouldn't have to
Shots
say
fired.
no damn Barry Manilow before she started
Uh,
doing stuff.
Y'all
No,
agree.
but yeah. So I mean, Worcester, we love you. We thank you. You know, from DJ Spinner, the baddest DJ on this side of Quinsigamond Community College. We have Chantel the Boss, Bethia, aka your future City Council member, and we have William Truthit McNeil, the baddest blogger on earth.
High five on that. Okay.
You know, we
But
love
that's
y'all.
the council part, but just for you.
Okay. We love you. And we of course we have to give it up to Darius Stone and his Stone fans, the Wolfpack.
And you gotta shout out little.
and the baddest video recorder on this side of planet Earth, Mrs. Willow Allison Rose McNeil. Come here right now or else. And we'll holler at y'all next week.
That's that.